Lego stuff? Who doesn't love Lego stuff? Especially a princess ice castle. Let's check it out. Hey everybody, welcome to another great review with It Came From China. In this video we're going to be looking at a Lego-ish princess ice castle off of AliExpress. Now when I bought this, it was listed as a 2-in-1 Princess Elsa ice castle, but I'm not going to claim anything just yet. This item is a gift for one of the members in the family, and in this case the member is not Dad, unfortunately, so we'll have to circle back once the actual item's built and have a look at the final products, the final bits and pieces, how well things stuck together and how the instructions worked and so on. But let's have a sneak peek before the person receives their gift of what's in the bag. So it's a basic nondescript shipping package, and inside we have two separate baggies containing all of the different items. Let's have a look at what one of these is. It seems like an easy seal bag, so let's open it up and see what's inside. It's just one of these glued bags, so we can open it up and pull out a couple of the different pieces. We see the items individually wrapped, so it did list on the actual purchase that this came without additional packaging, without a box, but the items seem to be nicely separately packaged. There's some stickers, obviously the pieces for the actual people and so on, and then some instructions as well. The instructions don't have any language at all, just some pictures and the actual step-by-step building instructions, but they seem to be reasonably complete. No way to tell at this point if all of the items are in the bag, but we'll circle back to that. There's even a pretty slide, though. You can't go wrong with having a slide as part of your Lego items. There's no Lego branding on the actual pieces themselves, but quality seems to be pretty good. The overall finish seems to be pretty good. We'll have to give this as a gift, build it up, and come back for a final review. Mostly gone. Well, the birthday is now long past, the excitement's over, the cake is mostly gone, I guess. But of course what remains are the lovely memories and the gifts that the kid got and got to enjoy as well, including this castle that we saw earlier. It's now been built up, as you can see. All the pieces have been created and the overall castle has been done. It's quite a big set in the end, bigger certainly than I thought. It's done a little bit interestingly, different to how I might say from Lego themselves. Certainly everything fits together and holds together. There are two main parts to this that actually disconnect and then reconnect. So the kids can have separate fun, I guess, playing each on their own. There's a little slide and so on. The main characters all look great. This is claimed to be an Anna and Elsa castle, and it is. There's a Kristoff Figure as well, if you're really up to date with your Frozen scenarios. There's a little mermaid though, which I can't quite work out how she snuck into the story. Maybe she's the one who's meant to use the slide for the most part. A little kitty cat, things like that. So overall, very happy with the quality of the set, how everything hangs together. It's a little bit strangely constructed. Everything, although fits together well, the overall design of the castle isn't brilliant. So some of the pieces, for example, aren't designed to fit together all that well, so they're a little bit loose. Not that the pieces don't connect well, but that the design sort of doesn't support itself all that well. But overall, certainly the kids had a lot of great fun. One thing I didn't notice at first with the instructions is that although they're complete, they're actually really concise. Lego typically sends quite complicated, heavy books. These are really two-sided sheets of paper to actually describe each of the different halves of the castle. So there's quite a bit to do in each frame, which not necessarily a bad thing, but something to take note of. So overall, very happy with this. Now, I paid $17.50 for the set, and I actually bought it on a daily special. I was busy that day and saw this come up. The birthday was approaching, so I just went ahead and placed the order. This particular seller no longer has the item, but I've seen the set with free shipping for cheaper, so you can go ahead and find a cheaper version of that on AliExpress, and I'll put a link to that in the show notes. So if you've got a young girl who's interested in kind of the Frozen stuff and has fun with the Lego kind of products, I can highly recommend. Quality's been great. Shipping was okay. Everything came well protected. All the parts, everything was included in here, and so on. So overall, I've certainly been happy with the product and with the quality. Now, as always, your charge may vary, but overall rating: should you chuck it? Should you check it? Or should you go ahead and charge it? I think price versus quality, what you're getting here, you should absolutely go ahead and charge this. If you've got a kid that enjoys this kind of stuff, they'll have a great time building and playing with this set. If you're interested in this product, check out the link in the actual video notes. And if you've enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up on YouTube and be sure to subscribe to our channel to show your support. Make sure to also click the little alarm bell to get the weekly notifications as we publish new episodes. Thanks for watching.